Welcome to Fashion Show Reaction with Facial Recognition, where we react to fashion show videos, but with a twist. We apply facial recognition technology so that we can identify the models.
For our 6th episode covering womenswear for the spring and summer 2026 season, we are going to react to Simone Bellotti's collection for Jil Sander.
Are you ready? Here we go. We have some familiar faces in this show, but also a lot of new models we have not yet seen on this channel.
And a lot of them appear to be lowlanders.
There are indeed a lot of Dutch-sounding names in this show, but let's talk about the clothes. I understand that Jil Sander is known for minimalist clothes that are appropriate for work, but I was so unimpressed with this collection that I let you pick all the honorable mentions.
You are so kind, but it should also be noted you selfishly kept the best look of the show for yourself.
And let me further jump in and say I would have picked this look on Karen as an honorable mention.
Thank you so much for your mansplaining.
I'm just trying to help out Sugar. And let me say that the way the original show video was shot was not great for our purposes with its non-linear presentation. I did the best I could with my edit.
I understand that side boob has been a thing in the collections this season, but the cutouts here just feel inappropriate on an otherwise plain dress.
A busty woman wearing that dress to work would get a quick call from the HR department.
And I am sure an even quicker ogling from you.
Touché, but note the skirt slit presented by Keithia, as that returns quite a bit in the collection. We had to help out the computer a few times, but we identify over 60 models in this show with no models going unidentified.
These leather coats with very little shape and absolutely no texture is a trend this season that I just cannot appreciate. But then we get the worst look of the show for sure, which makes the Lego people coats look a lot better. Here is another look at the spiral slit on the skirt. I know you like this, but wait 1 second, Simone is taking the Lego people to a new height on Chloe. Back to the spiral slit. I am not a fan but recognize that it is a more modest device than the peekaboo slit of the coat dress we see here on Mally. I can see the saucy girl in the office wearing bright color or patterned underwear to tease in this and similar looks.
And thank you very much for her taking the trouble to do so.
Calm down there, honey. It was only theoretical, and here comes my first honorable mention, which features a recurring device of a cropped sweater over a base sweater. Did you notice I said sweaters? Yes, that is correct. We have a lot of sweaters in a spring and summer collection.
People in the northern latitudes are going to argue that it is still chilly in the spring, but I agree with you that sweater feels odd in a summer collection, but here comes your second honorable mention, which feels a lot more summer to me.
I feel the same about all the leather jackets here. Here Emily gives us a fresh, summer look. But why do you need a leather jacket in the summer? Leather skirt sure, but not a jacket. Note the double sweater look is used on both men and women. Later we will see the exact same outfit on both genders.
Check out Marie's skirt here, as we have slits used in a new manner, right below the belt line on both sides, which slides us right into our best look. So far we have seen these pointy, metallic shoes from the front, and they look great, but pay attention later, and you will see they are wedges and do not look as nice from the side. This fringe on the side of Anna's dress is a big no for me.
Here is where we have the same double sweater outfit on both genders right together to show the co-ed nature of both the show and this specific look. Oh, here is the widening fringe you noted earlier, but then we jump right back into the super clean, minimal look I think of when I hear Jil Sander.
Here is the fringe again. This choppy video is driving me nuts, as here we see a new kind of layering, then get a better look on Taylor. Then Elise gives us a really nice Jil Sander look, but with the spiral slit. I would have picked this as an honorable mention. But then we slide into looks that feature an open front with some sort of broad top.
And I picked one of these for our third honorable mention.
This short version is nice, but this longer version makes me think a naughty Amish girl on her Rumspringa cut the front out to get edgy. Here's a nice safe look. And note that other than the pointy metallic shoes, this is another collection presented with mostly flat footwear. Okay, this nipple-forward transparent look really stands out in the collection.
And not in a good way. The transparency we have from Taylor here and coming up from Jahwe works so much better.
I am guessing your workmates would start calling you doctor if you wore this outfit presented by Colin, and no one would wear this outfit presented by Coco to work.
Summer is filled with after-work activities, so Simone needed to add something for out of the office.
I should have ranted about my pet peeve with the best look, but I will do it here. If you're going to present trousers without a belt, then don't make them with belt loops.
Here is a better look at Coco's origami dress, leading into our fourth honorable mention, which is a big throwback to the shirt dresses of the 1980s.
But back then you just borrowed a shirt from your father, brother, or boyfriend and spent $0.
But you did need your own belt, whereas here this could be a maternity top.
We usually ignore bags in our commentary, but I have to mention these are pretty boring bags. This mirror device they use in the back hallway of the show is interesting, but I'm still not sure it was a good idea.
I was talking when we first saw Anna's plastic dress. But what do we call this? A rain dress. Feels like you would wear the whole outfit on your walk to work from the train, but then take the plastic off when you get in the dry office.
But then you would be wearing a 1950s style bikini, which would not work.
Depends on where you work. I just realized that Sahana is wearing tights with underwear on top like Anna Sophia was wearing earlier. Not a fan, but I am a fan of the contrasting blue shoes Marina presents here.
Okay, here we go with the parade. Pay attention as we identify 2 more models during the parade that did not show up in the main show. The computer is doing a great job here as the models come fast and furious. Do you like coed shows? Or do you prefer shows with only one gender? Let us know in the comments.
And if you have enjoyed applying facial recognition technology to a fashion show, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
We're always hoping that if you see a model you really appreciate but cannot figure out who they are, we might be able to help so you can go find them on social media and learn more about them. Here comes our 2 bonus identifications, Kumba and then Oho.
The editing of the original video really is annoying.
Unfortunately, we did not get an identification of Simone, but we hope you enjoyed.
Bye now.
See you next episode.